exchange videos. This is Michael's Halloween 2018 8th trip. So I'm gonna be kind of fast today because I don't have much time. But of course, just got this little stuff here, like always. It's 40% off. Pretty cool. And I don't know where the village went. It's not where it was before anymore, but they probably just moved it to the other side or something. But the Halloween lights are here. I never show these, so because I never knew they were here, but now I'll show them. So there you go. I actually came back to get these because mine, they broke. So we're exchanging them for new ones because I actually just got them last time I was here. So these are really cool. Those ones are cool too. They flicker and they've got crows inside. I'm hoping they just moved the village to the other side because I hope it's still here. Of course, if you guys remember last time, they didn't have much of the village left actually. But yeah, I'm gonna see if they just moved it to the other side. Honestly, it's very shocking how little Halloween they have left. Well, I mean, they still have a lot, but how little they have compared to what they had at the beginning of the season. And it's only September. Like, if you think about it, that's so weird because some stores don't even have their stuff in yet, and yet Michael's is already almost sold out. It's pretty shocking to think about because, like, the season's not just starting. I think the season starts in July, but the season is just now, like, get going in a full swing where like everyone's pretty much agreeing that it's the Halloween season now and Halloween events are starting, people are decorating, that's all just starting, and yet stuff's sold out. Okay, they still have the village, good. They moved it over here, which I really like it over here better because it's next to the other Halloween stuff. Costumes, I don't need to show those. Like I said, I don't have very much time, so I'm going to be very selective with what I show. $30% off of all this. And I'm going Halloween shopping on Friday, so probably gonna get quite a few things from here. Like, when I say Halloween shopping, I mean my Halloween shopping spree. So, yeah, you guys can probably expect a lot of reviews on Michael's stuff. Of course, mainly Spirit and other stores, but quite a few Michael's too. It's pretty crazy. The Targets near me don't even have all their stuff yet. And yet, I'm going Halloween shopping. I'm going so early this year because my grandma's always the one who takes me. And she just got back from vacation, and usually she doesn't get back till the last week of September. This year she got back a few days ago. So we're going a lot earlier than usual. A lot of cool stuff. There's a Spooky Town thing over here. I love all the vintage stuff. I already mentioned this before. It's all so cool. And I know I'm going fast, but like I said a few times, my time is limited here today.
Where did she go? Uber! Oh, she's right there.
I love like the mad scientist stuff like this, or the doctor stuff I should say, like the doctor wall diagrams. It's all so cool. And the x-ray thing is awesome, of course. These are definitely some things I'm going to be getting on my shopping spree. Also, I'm probably going to be doing Halloween vlogs on the shopping spree, so you guys can see what I pick out when I pick it out, and pretty much me buying it. So you guys can pretty much see that just for a little cool thing in an extra video that you guys hopefully will enjoy. I don't know, I might get this. It's cool, but because it looks like a doctor diagram kind of, so it would probably work good in like Yoder's Asylum, but it's rather small, so it's not like the size of an actual doctor diagram, but it's still cool and it might work. I know for sure I'm definitely going to be getting this, and the x-ray thing, because those would work really good in Yoder's Asylum as doctor diagrams and stuff like that. And I'm going to be getting some things over here that aren't going to be used in the haunt, but just to have, just because they're cool. I don't know if I'm going to get them this weekend, because I would rather get these things when they're on sale. Since I won't be getting them for the haunt, I'll just be getting them just because they're cool. So I'd probably rather wait until after Halloween to get these types of things. I might get a few before Halloween, like some cheap ones, like this one. That's $10, but like some of the cheap ones I might get on Friday. I don't know though. So, yeah. But I would still like to get them before Halloween just to decorate with them, but I probably won't get too many before Halloween. I'll probably wait until after Halloween for most of them. I love that Black Cat brand one. That's one that I'm definitely going to have to get before Halloween. And I can actually use that one in the haunt. That thing just fell. I can actually use that one in the haunt because it is a potion bottle, so I can use it in the witch scene. It's only $7 too. This is another one I want to get. This thing right here. That's another doctor type thing. And they moved this over here too. I'm really glad that they're moving all the Halloween next to each other. It's a lot more convenient that way. They didn't have these before, these ice cube trays and stuff. These are neat. Of course, not very many village pieces left. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Wasteland Pub. Guys, I'm getting kind of nervous that I won't be able to. Because this location didn't get it at all this year. But hopefully my other locations will. But I would assume other locations still have it, because they definitely are restocking the shelves, because they didn't have Symphony of Screams last time. They sold out of it. And they have a few Symphony of Screams here. So they're restocking, which is good. For some reason they don't have the big ones on. Like, they're not plugged in at all. I don't know what that bear is doing there. That's a Christmas thing. Get out of here, Christmas. I don't want to see you. Not until December. It's Halloween time. Halloween's better. I do love Christmas, but Halloween is way, way better. And it's Halloween time, so I want to think about Halloween. I mean, I always want to think about Halloween, but yeah, you guys get what I mean. I still have the Raven. This is what I'm going to be getting Friday. Alright. Oh guys, it's so exciting how close Halloween is now. It's like the season's in full swing now. Like before, of course, the season in July and August. July is usually just getting started. August is like things get a little bit more Halloween-y. I mean, I think July through October is the whole season, but in July and August it's more of the getting ready for the main part of the season. And September and October is like the main part of the season. July and August are like, it's not as intense. And then September and October, it's like everyone's decorating, everyone's getting ready. In July and August, it's like just the beginning. But now we're like in the dead center where it's getting really, really good. This is another one I'm going to be getting on Friday. Of course, it's on sale, I believe, so that's good. And if it's not, I can use a coupon. And I would be getting this one, but I already have it, so I don't need to, but I still love it. Does it have a volume control? No, because mine doesn't. I was wondering if this one did. I actually prefer the pumpkin. The main reason I got this one last year, I do love it for what it is. And when I first saw the SVI video, I thought it was very plain, but I still liked it. But I wasn't planning on getting it until I saw it in person, because I didn't know it was going to be big. When I saw it in person, it is enormous, so I was like, holy crap. And I had to get it because I just kept picturing how cool it would be. When I was deciding what to get at home last year, I kept picturing how cool it would be in my haunt, since my haunt was pirate themes, so I wanted a lot of skeletons and bones all over the place, since it was a pirate theme. And I thought, oh, this would look cool at the lighthouse or something, and that's where I put it. That's where I wound up putting it last year, was in the lighthouse scene. But that's what made me get it, whereas this one, I do have a farm scene in the haunt, but of course, the theme for the haunt is a hell theme. So the main reason I'm getting it isn't just for the haunt. I mean, yeah, I'm going to use it in the haunt in the farm room, but I think I mainly want it just because it's a pumpkin. So that's the main reason I want that. So I do love this one more, because like I said, pretty much the main factor of me getting that one last year was because it would work well in the haunt, whereas for this one, I just really want it. And it's still going to go in the haunt, of course, in the farm room. But of course, the haunt's a hell theme, so I've got to get all those dragons and grim reapers, because those definitely work with hell, because dragons are hellish type fire-breathing beasts, whereas grim reapers go with the afterlife, and that goes with hell, and that's my theme. My theme also interprets the afterlife and witchcraft a lot in it, just because it goes with satanic stuff and hell. And after here, I'm probably going to either CVS or Walmart. Also, I usually don't make store tours when I do my Halloween shopping spree, just because I'm going to store after store after store, and that'd be a lot of store tours to make. But every year I say, oh, I'm going to do it, but then I never do it. This year I'm actually probably going to try to hold true to that and actually make store walkthroughs when I have my shopping spree on Friday. So you guys can look forward to millions upon millions of store walkthroughs. Not millions, but you know what I mean. There's going to be a lot. A whole lot. These are new, so it's good to see they're getting new stuff in. There's actually more new stuff down here that I actually just saw. Here's the crafts, of course. I'm going to show these fast because they are cool, but they're not the best. They're not the best things here. I've bought them a few times. They're cool, but they're not really too amazing even for decorating purposes, because they do fall apart very easily. All of mine that I've ever gotten are broken, because they're just made out of foam, so they fall apart and break very easily. This is all new, all this Day of the Dead stuff. So we got some more new Halloween stuff in, which I really like, because I wasn't expecting them to get anything new in, because usually they get everything that they're going to get in July. So I wasn't expecting anything new, but here we are. We got a bunch of new Day of the Dead stuff. I like that. I know some may argue they're getting it in because Day of the Dead is a different holiday. Yes, but these are like Day of the Dead Halloween decorations, because it's in the Halloween section. And they're meant to be Halloween because no one decorates for Day of the Dead itself. it's not a decorating holiday. It's more of a holiday just to show remorse for dead ancestors. So when you see Day of the Dead decorations, they're pretty much Halloween, Day of the Dead themed decorations, but they're for Halloween. These are new too. Actually, no, these aren't new. Never mind. They're just in a new section. So they seemed new. Got those. And then they've got the whole other 2 aisles. The party aisle and then the actual props aisle down here, which I need to show. Yep. It's right on down here. Michael's gets so much stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm very glad they made it all closer together now. Of course, Halloween ribbons and stuff. But like I said, I'm limited on time. This should not be in here. I'm limited on time, so I can't really show stuff for too long. Even this stuff, I'm just gonna go past the party stuff as fast as possible. With hopefully you guys can still see it, but party stuff isn't as amusing because it's just like party supplies and stuff. So I don't need to show those for too long, so I can have more time to show this stuff. These rats, of course the squirrel, I'm hoping to get this on Friday. If not, I'll probably get it in my second Halloween haul. It really depends on how many things I get on Friday. And it depends on when I come to Michael's. If Michael's is one of the first stores I come to, then I'll probably get it. If it's one of the last, then I probably won't, because I would have already gotten a bunch of stuff at other stores. It really all depends. Like for this, the boa, I know for a fact I'll probably be getting this on Friday, just because I love this. I don't know about the squirrel though. I'll probably wait for my second haul to get the squirrel. The rat is so super cool. I love the rat. Oh, this thing's broken. Probably because it's thrown in here. I don't know if the employees threw it in here or what. Probably not. Oh, that's a cool rat. I didn't see this rat before. It's so cool. It looks real. Oh, that's cool. And there's a spider, of course, which is under stuff. I don't know if the employees threw this in here, but this rat is not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be by the other gothic stuff, not by the animals. This is a pretty long video, actually. I didn't know I would actually get to make it this long, but they always have so much to show that Michael's is always one of the longest ones. Michael's and Spirit are always the longest stores to record, because Spirit is a whole store full of Halloween, so you got to show the whole store. I never show the costumes, and the reason why is because more people are interested in the props. I'm more interested in the props. Pretty much every haunter out there is more interested in the props, and so I try to take time in the props, not costumes. So that is all. I hope you all enjoyed. Keep howling at the moon, my werewolf.
Hey, come back. You don't play fair and you're making me angry. But maybe if you subscribe to Jaden's videos and join the werewolf army, I'll let you live another day. But it's not guaranteed.